Alright, now they are getting in there. Alright, so X, what has... Oh boy. What has the vampire counts brought us?
Wow. So, obviously starting off, Clash Slam brought 4 units of Cairn Wraiths, some spooky ghosts. We have 1 unit of Dire Wolves. We have a Black Knight, just plain Black Knight. 2 units of Skeleton Spears, one of them with a Pip of Veterancy. We have a Naked Necromancer, except for his AoE heal. We have... Oh, sorry, we have 2 Necromancers with just their AoE heals. We have Vlad von Karstein with Raise Dead, Invocation Heck, Blood Drinker, and Master of Beguilement. We also have 5 units of Grave Guard. Unfortunately, no Sternsmen, which are one of my favorite units, but alas. And yeah, that's it. So very scary army.
For the Empire, we have 2 units of Reichsguard, one of them being the Sindless one. We got a unit of Tattered Souls. Flagellants, we got 1, 2, 3 units of Spearmen, and 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Halberdiers with rank 8 of Veterancy. We got 3 units of... no, 2 units of Free Company Militia and 1 unit of Silver Bullets Handgunners. And last but not least, we got a Lord. We got Boris Toppering in the air with his regeneration item and Foe Seek and Crush the Weak. And last but not least, an Amber Wizard with Flock of Doom and Scroll of Leeching and a Arcane Conduit.
Nice.
Flock of Doom is going to be very, very useful in this matchup against the Khan race. Very, very wise choice right there.
Yep. So Silver Bullets, interesting choice.
Yeah, I mean, they'll... the thing is, right, like, ethereal units kind of like went out of the meta because everyone got magic damage. So taking Silver Bullets, I understand it because they still pack a punch and they're good against magic damage, but it seems like Vikingcat must have played against Soothsayer before, where he's taking this army as the vampire counts, because he's taken 2 pretty good things to face off against 5 Khan race.
Yeah. I would agree. So, Silver Bullets do some nice damage. So what do you think about the Zittler's Reichsguard versus the Knights of the Blazing Sun? Because they cost the same now.
Sinless Reichsguard are great because they're still more defensive and have improved stats than the other ones. And also because they have Vanguard deployment that you can use if you want to, right? And oh, that's a nice charge against the Graveguard there. The thing about taking Vlad is that you're kind of slow, so he has to walk all the way up there to raise some dead onto those Silver Bullets, right?
And Boris in here, oof, decent hit. And again, there's not much that you can do to stop Boris, because again, you have like no armor piercing, no anti-large, especially with no Blood Knights.
Yeah, no real like cavalry except direwolves to keep him down. I think Boris is just trying to delay the eventual race dead on his range units, and yeah, he pretty much just did that to pull his range units back. We do see the Black Knights coming over to maybe keep him grounded, but yeah. Oh, a very, very nasty Flock of Doom there. That's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is. Also, I don't know if you mentioned it, but those halberds are double gold experience, so 8 chevrons.
Yeah,
so.
I did.
Okay, sorry.
They are very, very tanky indeed. As you can look at their stats, chat. 53 melee defense. They are going to hold for quite a while and not going to be that easy to kill. We do see the Khan Rave starting to try and flank around. We have a heal coming down. And another charge is going to hit the vampire count over here, but he's going to have to try and find some breakthrough, but I think he will once he's going to start raising some death.
Indeed, and the Cairn Wraiths just getting shot to pieces everywhere. He's not microing them quite well enough. And his Free Company Militia, like, he honestly doesn't even need them for half the time. Like, there's no large units to fight.
Yeah, I agree. Right now they're not doing like too much of the range damage, but he could just send them into melee. But those Silver Bullets, he's gotta kill them. What I'm curious about is that why is he not raising dead here, just running them onto the Silver Bullets? That seems like a very weird thing. And why does he have 2 units back here and not doing too much?
Exactly what you said's happening right now.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, because he should have done that earlier to try and stop them from killing his Khan race, because he's lost almost 2 Khan race right now. Actually, Yeah, he's got 1, 2, yeah, 5 can't raise still, but 2 of them almost dead. 1 of them just died, so he's got 4, almost just 3 left now, and another Flock of Doom doing a ton of damage right here.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Look at this
really
nice
gonna hurt.
hammer and anvil. Crunch on the left flank of the vampires.
Formation march!
Yeah, this is, I mean, the thing is, Vikingcat is constantly charging these units in the back, doing a lot of damage, and Soothsayer just doesn't have anything that can stop it on that flank, so he kind of just has to deal with it. Over here in the center, though, he is starting to kill these Reichsguard, and we're probably gonna see him win around here and then move on to the back of these units, but he needs to do it now. We do see a Khan race being on the way to do that, but it's kind of stuck on his speeding unit right now.
I also like this gunners on the hill for the Free Company, but again, he put it on his strong flank, so they're going to be kind of wasted over here, unless the vampires charge uphill, which I don't think they will. I think the Empire's going to have to charge downhill instead.
Yeah. Oh, and Necromancer taking charge, and oh!
There he goes.
1 dead Necromancer.
Into a bloody pulp. Look at that.
Yep, lost half his body, but kept his staff. Whee.
Oof, and those poor can rays just getting torn to pieces.
Yeah, the rays are gonna have to watch out a bit, because they are taking a lot of damage. I do think that we might see another heal soon, though. I think he's just moving some of the units in here so we can get another heal, because he's gonna have to be generous and throw them a bit of a heal to make them work even better.
Also, finally the cav is starting to be effective. Oh, no it's not, JK.
Yeah, the cat needs to start doing a lot more. It is doing some, but yeah, it needs to do more. We are gonna see the silver bullets finally occupied, but I wonder why he has a wraith unit over here that's just fighting a random spearman. Like, I understand you want to chase down that Free Company militia, but it's not that deadly.
Yeah.
It's not that deadly.
I agree. Alrighty, Boris is coming along. This is why I love like heroes that can like heal themselves, because like they're always at high health, so they're always at high leadership. So nice.
Yeah, that's true. It is very, very nice indeed. Oh, silver bullets are. I don't think they might rather die. Paguls will die. Another great Flock of Doom. Soothsayer is gonna have to throw a heal down to save these units, otherwise they are pretty much gone.
Look at the silver bullets though. He's getting hit by the cav, but they're getting baited by the Free Company as bait. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty effective, but now he just needs to get over here and stop them.
Also,
I
looks
don't
like
think
another.
that's the case.
Sorry, it looks like another Necromancer is about to go down from Boris.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna get charged again. Oh, Boris is opting to fly over somewhere. Maybe he's trying to fly over to support his own cavalry, but yeah.
Not quite sure.
Alright, well, those silver bullets are gonna die. They're definitely getting killed by the Black Knights, but in the center, it seems kind of like a problematic for the vampire counts, because they can't break the Empire units that they want to with Terror, because the Halberdiers got such high ranks.
Agreed.
Vikingcat's army is being surprisingly effective in this game. Like, really sort of like predicted what Soothsayer would do and ended up doing very, very well against him so far.
Yep. So here comes some Graveguard in the back lines of the Empire, and that could be very deadly, because if those guys get too low leadership, they'll be terrorized. And this may happen. Yep, there it goes.
Yeah,
there
1
goes
did, both did, 3 did, and 4 did. On the whole main line just terrorized. Let's see if vampire counts can keep up this momentum.
Devastating. Here comes Boris getting in there trying to stop a Necro, but now he's going to get instantly surrounded. Hopefully it's enough time for his halberds to get back.
It's looking very sour for the what's called Empire right now, because he lost all those units. He can still do it, but I don't know if he has more Flock of Doomsayers. I feel like he's already used quite a lot of them.
Yeah, he is trying to take out the Necro, which will hurt the leadership, but again, I don't think he can take out Vlad. 1v1.
Yeah, like, Vlad is gonna be tanky. He might eventually do it over time, but Vlad with his item and the right spells can just be so brutal in a one-on-one.
Yep. But yeah, here's the Empire troops running away, but the vampires that are chasing him are 5 Graveguard. They're going to collapse right now, so we are going to get to see some Empire coming back, but we'll see if it's too late.
Yeah, we'll have to see indeed, because that Free Company is getting killed over there. Of course, Boris is there over here. The counter rays are also getting killed, but up north, yeah, they're pretty much gone. And yeah, it's kind of looking like a rough game for both sides right now. Vampire is losing a lot of his units one by one. Empire is returning some of his units, but at the same time, Empire throwing in units into the game that are also just taking a ton of damage. Right? Look at these 3 company militia. They're just eating up the melee front line for some weird reason.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, and that's a forfeit.
Wait, who?
I'm not sure. That's close.
I guess we'll find out in just a second.
Yep.
Oh, and Vikingcat takes the win. Really? I think that he may. All right.
That was still competitive, but.
Yep, and Vikingcat takes the series in a 2-1 manner over Soothsayer with the Empire.
Well fought,
halberdiers.
Well fought.
Yeah, those halberdiers were the ones that carried. They held for so long.
Yep. I know some people actually like taking the halberdiers with a warrior priest for the +8 leadership with them, but I guess not.
Yeah. Yeah, then they just become really silly tanky.